Alright, hello YouTube, this is Ahu. So on this week's episode I will demonstrate you some plug and mix plugins. On this part I will demonstrate you the guitar amp emulations, and we will start with the California tone, which is kind of like, at least the company says that it is similar to Mesa Boogie tone, so let's check. So here's the plugin, and I am currently running my guitar dry, so this is how it sounds with the default settings. Okay, so it sounds fairly not high gain, at least with the default settings. So my guess is that it's one of the, maybe Mark series amps. So let's try, or maybe the DC series, like it says here. Okay, let's try with high gain settings, how it sounds. I'll turn on the noise gate pedal. I have the Boss NS2. Okay. Alright, so let's try the other impulse. Alright, let's try a bit more drive. Okay, then I'll turn off the cabinet sim and use another impulse. Alright, and then I'll turn on Max and OD 808, which is a tube screamer kind of pedal. I have the settings at noon and tone at max. Okay, and then let's try how sensitive the tone controls are. Okay, that was the treble. So let's put it back to max and let's check middle. Okay, and the bass. Okay, now that I have tested out the tone, I think that if I would have the settings somewhere around here. Okay, let's try something like this. And let's try a bit less gain. Okay, seems to be a fairly nice high gain amp. And let's try it yet with the stock impulses. Okay, not entirely my cup of tea on the impulses, but if you use your own impulses, this seems like a very nice AmpSim. Now we will go to the British tone plug, like you know, a Marshall style amp, and exact same controls as on the California tone amps, just different sounds. So let's try it out first with the default settings. And then with the boost on. So let's try a high gain setting. Alright, and then let's try it with a tube screamer pedal. Okay, so very similar controls as on the California tone, but a very different sound. Next one is the American Tweed, which is fairly similar to kind of clean amps. So let's try it out. Okay, I am using a Les Paul. We using the neck pickup, so let's try it out. I'll actually turn the bass down. I think it might be a bit too much for the neck pickup. Alright, and again, once very similar controls as on the California and the British tone amps. So there's a boost, there's the bass, mid, treble, drive. So let's try something like this. Alright, so it's fairly similar to Fender amps in terms of tonality. So here's the other impulse, let's try that. Okay, then let's take the Match Queen. Alright, as we can see here, we have a Vox amp. So let's turn this off. So let's try it out. Very similar control says on the other amps input volume, output volume, and we have a stereo here. So let's try it out as is. And let's try a quick preset here, basic hard gain. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and make good music.